Have you ever stopped to think about the beauty in hiding in plain sight? I mean, in a world where we are constantly shown the stories of extraordinary feasts and larger, the bigger, the life of the content, like every single day. It is actually very easy to overlook the simple moments that make life truly remarkable. And that's why I'm here, because let's talk about it. Let's have this discussion. And I just love writing down, so we'll just be going. When you see me looking down, I'm just looking at just some little notes. You see, we're all guilty of chasing that adrenaline rush. That feeling of being on the top of the world after achieving something extraordinary. But what if I told you that the real magic lies in the ordinary? And in this video, we are going to dive deep into the art of embracing the ordinary and finding joy in the seemingly mundane moments. But first, you might ask, why is this so important? Well, when you take time to appreciate the little things, is actually practicing gratitude. We are acknowledging the blessings in our lives, right? When you appreciate the little moments. And by doing this, you start by shifting your perspective instead of dwelling on the negative or letting setbacks defining. You find the balance. So what does that mean? I just mentioned on why it is important. You get to appreciate life. So we'll also tackle on, why do you need to learn these? Why do you need to learn a simple living, transforms your life? I think I can just find that one thing that I can think of, which is, instead of, how these days is those online, there's the lifestyle thing and all those kind of things. When you learn to just close off all the noise and just focus on the little things in your life, I just give examples like things like, the joy of a simple greeting instead of those like, hi, I'm Sijui, what, I'm here. Sijui means I don't know. English is not my first language, so bear with me. All those kind of things. It is important to just sit down and appreciate those little moments in your life. So why is it important? You're going to feel the joy in your life until you're looking for the happiness. What are you looking for? I'd love to hear it. Please write it down in the comments below. And, how will this change your life? Once you learn to appreciate the little things, let me tell you one thing. Whatever you do not appreciate, whatever you do not pay attention to, eventually it gets out of your life one way or another. Whatever you don't take care of, I'm forgetting that saying. Please remind me if you know what I'm trying to talk about. I just forgot about it. Listen, I'm human. We are all doing this, but I'm human. So it gets taken away. Whatever you don't take care of gets taken away. So whatever you don't appreciate, the little things in your life, the little moments, that's why this is important. So what are the things that you need to know? And what are the things that might be holding you back? So the things that you need. So we'll just go, I'll be tackling the what it is and also the how, the tips of, how living the extraordinary, the simple life. By simple life, I'm not meaning like you forget about the lifestyle, the good living. No, by simple life, I mean, you don't give a heck what people say. There is that thing, what are people gonna say online? Those examples, I don't know what my family is gonna say. Listen, they don't even care. That's one thing I know. And out of 100, 80% of people actually do not care. And 20% they wish you don't do it, whatever it is you want to do. So that's just, by the way, that's just like a tip bonus. So let's go to what are the things, what are these simple things that might, help you appreciate the little, simple living, the little things that these days are overlooked. Instead of genuinely, hi, I'm just taking on you, is that thing of, oh, hi, I'm, just saying for the sake of saying hi, like how back in the days people really actually cared. This is where people, if you caused by something, if life happens to you, there is that moment of oh yeah, I truly care about you, but deep down they don't care. And if you want to know that, just look at the people's faces. So how a simple living can transform your life, I'll just give like one or two tips, and then we continue with life. It's what it is. So the joy of simple greeting, just a simple greeting. That, how we wake up, the first thing is you check online, you check your phone. How about next to you, a simple greeting? Hi, how was your night? If it's your children, hi, how was your night? Truly, genuinely, the simple, genuine hi, I'm just checking on you, and truly mean it. Because people can feel it. You know how you ask everyone, how are you? And everyone is like, fine, fine, fine. No. Fine is just a word of just get out of here, because I just know you don't care. I forgot the FINE, what it means. But anyway, put in the chat if you've experienced this. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Or living in the present. This is the second part on how to live, a simple life. Please, live in the present. Forget the past. If you're still stuck in the past, forget the past. Also, the future. We tend to live in the past and in the future, and we forget about the present. What do I mean by this? Especially in this time, at this time where the world is and how the world is going, there is so much uncertainty. So you cannot just keep living in the future of who I want to be. This is what I want. Live in the present. But what do I mean by live in the present? You live in the now. Like tomorrow, just live in the now by knowing like tomorrow never counts. How about you just get to enjoy the simple life you have right now? I know you want whatever goals you have. I do too. But have you seen where, let me just give there's so much flooding in certain countries right now, and all those people who have just passed on, may their souls rest in peace. They all had goals, right? And let's say they were living in the past and in the future, and they forgot to enjoy them now, the present. How do you think that is affecting them right now? Do you think at that moment, what do you think in that moment when it happens, life hits, when things you cannot control hits you? What do you think was going on when that moment it hit? They woke up, they did not know what was going on, but it just happened. Then what? What if they appreciated the now? What do you think? I think they were happy in that moment. What if they were just living in the future that they never got to see? Think of everyone who has just passed. Do you know of anyone? How are they living? Is that how you're living? Is that how you want to live life? Yeah, set goals, but live in the present, live in the now. Forget about the past, whatever hurt you, whatever worked, whatever did not work, and focus on the now. Learn to enjoy the now. That's what I'm talking about, the simple greeting, which is it's that kind of greeting you appreciate. The hello, good morning. How are you truly feeling? How are you? Someone says fine, alarm went off, life went off. So anyway, that's what I was saying. Get to enjoy the now. Appreciate the now. Live in the now. That's how you get to live a simple life. And when you wake up and you learn to live in the now, you get to appreciate life. You get to appreciate the things that you have in your life as of right now. You get to enjoy the now. You get to be thankful of the now and of the past and also of the future. So that's simply it. I don't have so many tips, like 5 tips, go follow. No, I do not. Because even if I do, are you going to use them? I just look for the 2 that are the most important. The joy of a simple greeting and living in the present. And that's it. That's how you implement it. If you're that kind of a person that you learn to live in the past, you forget the now, and you're living in the future, it is time to wake up. This is a wake-up call. This is that type of a video where it's just a wake-up call. There's a short one. It is learn, living in the present and the joy of a simple greeting. And that's it. That's all I have for today. So that's what life is. And that's how you will learn to appreciate. Just go give this a trial. They're actually two very simple ones that you can try right now, and then put in the comments. Keep striving high. Keep appreciating the now. Set goals, yes, but live in the moment, live in the now. Learn to appreciate the now. And also a simple greeting. So hi, how are you? These are genuinely simple greetings. I hope you're doing great. Because even if I know how you are, I might give you a tip or two. I thought you thought I was... Did you think I was going to say I don't care? No. I hope you're doing great, and I'd love to hear it in the comments. And remember to like, to share, to subscribe. And I appreciate when you do so. So thank you as you get to do that. And I'll see you on my next video.